What's going on, everybody? Payneblade back here again with another Summoner's War video. That's right, guys, we got a lot to talk about. So first day was a little bit of a bust, especially with the compensation that's coming out, and there was a lot of issues and bugs that they had to clear up. Now, because there were 4 million plus downloads for pre-registration, I guess the servers got crowded, and it also got extremely overpacked, and we had a lot of issues with matchmaking and other things in the game, like canceling matchmaking in the first place. So here's what they've done. I'm going to go to announcements real quick, guys, so we can go over it. So there's an in-game error notice, as you guys can see here. So they've given us compensation for that. There were text issues, there were UI issues, issues with package quantities not being displayed properly, so there was that. There was also issues with the actual matchmaking delay resolutions, and also the fact that you couldn't cancel, like I mentioned. So they actually did compensate pretty well. They gave us 3 mystical books, which is essentially a summon, and they also gave us some crystals right here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those, guys. This is what you're going to get when you log in, so make sure you collect those. There we go. But what I'm going to do here, guys, real quick with you, is I'm going to go ahead and do my first summon. So let's jump into that and actually go ahead and do that. I have yet to summon because I was waiting for 10 books. Now that we have 10 of them, let's go ahead and start that off first, and let's see what we get from here. And then we'll do a couple matchmaking rounds to see how much better matchmaking has become. Now, I will say this to you guys right from the get-go. This game can be very, very whaley, because there's a lot of people out here who love this game and are going to whale most likely to get ahead of the competition. So if you're F2P, my advice to you is make sure you just take your time. Here's the thing with these kind of games, right? If you go ahead and whale and you start going as fast as you can to the end game stuff and start fighting harder people and higher ranks, it's gonna be really hard to keep up, because Summoner's War is one of those games where people will spend a ton of money, right, in order to get ahead. So keep that in mind when you're doing this game. This character looks really cool. 3 Meters of Doomsday fall on random enemies to inflict damage. That's really cool. Okay, that's character I'm definitely adding. Okay, there's my actual hero. Attacks the enemy with the lowest HP to inflict damage. So that's an assassin essentially. So we'll definitely use her. This character, I think you actually end up getting for free. Evenly matches depending on all HP of allies or moves harmful. Okay, that's not bad. It's actually an interesting effect. So here's one: Reflection Shield. Creates the Reflection Shield on the front ally to save the incoming damage, returns the receiving damage back to the other opponent. Okay, that's awesome. And then we got that, of course. So there you go. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so we have a couple things we need to do here. So we're gonna go ahead and do this for. Oh, I don't have enough crystals. Oh, okay. I'm missing quite a few crystals here, so I can't do another summon. That's okay though. So we're gonna stop there. Let's take a look at the monsters, guys, real quick. Let's do a couple additions to the team. Let's collect here, and then go back up. I think she's good. Okay, and then go to this guy. Freeze them, grants immunity and defense up on yourself. So definitely a good addition to the team. These crystals are extremely important, guys, so keep that in mind. You don't want to just waste them, so definitely conserve some of them as well too. There we go. Now she's interesting. I want to see what she does in terms of evening out people's HP, so I'm going to use her in the team as well, just to kind of get a feel for what she does. These are rare, so we'll do that. Acceleration, I'm assuming, actually ends up boosting your mana production. This is kind of nice to have. Level 5, level 6. There we go. Okay, we got 6,000 crystals left. Boost up this guy, because I need an AoE damage dealer. Okay, we're going to do a couple matches here, guys. Get in here. Get this character. I'm actually just collecting all the crystals real quick. Make sure you do that as well, guys. It's important because you're going to want to have as many of these crystals to do your summons, or you can use them for EXP, so keep that in mind. There we go. Got that. Alright, let's go back into it. Formation, we're going to change it up a tad bit, guys. We're going to put him in the back here. I'll toss him in there. Rare, we're going to toss this dude up here instead. Actually, I kind of like... Okay, we're gonna keep it as this for now. Okay, so I need a better damage dealer, so we're gonna swap these two out. So I have Ice Element, Fire Element, Light, and Dark. Water, sorry, Water Element I meant. A couple waters here. A couple lights as well. So let's see if I do this real quick, because I already have what I need in terms of. Let's put this in here. Alright guys, let's give this formation a go, okay? So we're going to try this out. Let's see the matchmaking now. I'm curious to see what happens in terms of... Last time it took about 10 minutes to find a match, 14 seconds when I reset. So Okay, 12 seconds. That's much better. So let's see how we do. Alright, so no alliance, no alliance. I'm trying to unlock alliance. I think my membership is going to actually end up doing that anyway, so that'll be really cool. I'm planning to play a little bit on my end. Sorry guys, I'm gonna just quickly turn this off. There we go, on my end. There we go. Okay. Let's see what happens here. There we go, a nice little freeze. That was a lot of damage, holy jeez. See a little swapperoo here. Don't want my character to get too beat up. There's a couple freezes right there, as you saw. So let's see what this character does. Lowest HP character. Okay, so it kills off that. Let's see if we can get heal off here real quick. My character dies. Get heal. Okay, we're gonna do an AoE here, guys, just real quick. Stuns. So I lost a character there. Let's do a spell. There we go, kill that off. So losing a couple people already is not a good way to go. That continuous damage is pretty harmful. It's pretty harmful. Deflection damage, let's see what happens here. Hopefully I can deflect that next time there's an attack going through. Okay, so there's an acceleration done by the enemy. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick, see if we can kill somebody off. Alright guys, let's try to finish this off here with an AoE. Perfect, good stun. Go. Proper element use right there. So as you can see here, guys, as a free-to-play player, I haven't spent a penny on this. You can actually do pretty well if you are tactical in terms of your timing and also the use of the characters properly, right? So all those things matter quite a bit. The biggest thing you really want to worry about, of course, is the fact that when you go up in rank in terms of your stature, you're going to be fighting a lot harder enemies. So make sure you collect your heroes and you set up your team with a good balance of DPS, status effects, and healers as well as tanks, right? They're very, very important. Damage obviously is important as well. You don't want to miss out on damage, but you also don't want to just have all damage and no protection, right? It's too important. You're going to miss out on a lot of things if you do that. So let's get her up. I'm going to swap her in my team. I forgot to do that actually. Craft Ruins. You can now guard, blade, and spool. Okay, great. So let's toss her in the formation now. What did I get here that I'm missing? Seems like I'm missing something. Must be spells? Oh no, here we go. Increase the continuous. Okay, cool. So I got his card, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's go to monsters, session of formation. And let's take out. Let's put her in here. She's an assassin, so we'll keep her in there. Toss her in there instead. That should balance it out a little bit. Now I get some summons. Okay, here, I can do some summons here times 3. So just graze here. So that's kind of cool. Whenever you win matches, you can actually do some free summons. There's a rare, great. So up on that. And keep in mind, guys, the cool thing here is the more dupes you get of these characters, you don't need legendaries and heroes to do well. Like you can get a lot of good dupes here and just keep leveling up the dupes that you have for rares and still do really well. Because the higher the level of dupes you have, the stronger the card. And it'll based on your dupes and all the levels you have in the characters, they will sometimes do better than some of the higher end ones that you only have like one of, right? So don't always like aim for legendaries. It's good to have rares and common ones and heroes up as well too. I mean, it's obviously great to have legendaries. Their skills are way better, but overall, not the worst thing to do. So let's get that. Let's go. Next, did I not go? Oh, I can put this one over here is what I need. There we go, got another card. So the cool thing right now is they're giving quite a bit of of things away right now as a new player. So definitely log in, guys, if you're planning to join, and definitely pick up. What's this? Light characters. Okay, perfect. I have that. Let's go. Sure. And then I need what? Fire. A fire and defense character. Defense, and I need one of those. I don't think I have that though. That should be enough. 95%. And then right here, I need light, defense break, which I think I have somewhere. No, I don't. Oh, there we go. No, blue defense break. This, and I need that nice cool stuff. This is interesting. I like that they're making you choose various things here. 91% success rate. Okay, there we go. Alright, so mission office is done. There's a magic shop here as well where you can buy characters. That's kind of cool too, so that'll be easy, but that's also going to cost you your EXP crystals, and then you have a crafting building, right? So you can actually look at building crafting runes and stuff. Runes are great because you can add them onto your characters to do additional things for them. So definitely crafting will be a big part of this game. So don't sleep on that, guys, for sure. There we go. Let's do one more round here. And I like the fact that the games they're very fast. Like, they're not very long games. So there's top 60.4%. Let's try this again. So 12 seconds was great, guys. That is like an optimal time to wait for a match. There's 13 seconds, and the fact is, the game is one global game, right? So which means you're not going to wait very long for these, and at the same time, you're going to get yourself a ton of people to fight against because it's all over the world. So again, yesterday's debacle of the long wait times was just because it was a brand new game. So nothing to fret. It's all back up and running. I'm curious to see though how much longer it's going to take for delays and stuff. So when you're fighting somebody who has let's just say, oh, I think dead there. Let's just say somebody who has a ton of lag on your end. I wonder how much it's going to affect you as a player. Did I do some AoE? Okay, there we go. So delays is something I'm kind of worried about based on people's internet connection and their IPs and stuff and where they are around the world, right? So that's going to be interesting to see how long that'll take. Let's put a little shield on my character. Oh, that's what that does, invincibility. I was like, what does that move do? Go, absorb a little bit there. Okay, let's go do this, kill off one character. There we go. Wow, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay, so we're 1 for 1 now. I want to even out. I want to see what this evening out HP does. Perfect. Wow, look at that. That's wicked. That was really good. Yeah, I might actually lose here. The character does have a lot more hero cards, and you can see, as you guys can see, hero cards make a pretty massive difference in what they provide, right? So let's see if I can. Yeah, it's a lot of damage coming through from his end too. Damn, killed me already. Look at that. That's some crazy damage. Kill off this character. At least there's a healer gone. I'm gonna kill off my tank. So I'm pretty open up here for an ass whooping. Let's see if I can kill off this character real quick. I think this one was a problem. Gotta pull off an AoE here, guys, and see if I can do another. Oh, you know what? Forget AoE. Let's just kill off this. Might actually be okay here. Let's see what happens. If I can get a heal off, I'll be good. No, I'm not getting healed. Damn. Might be a loss, guys. I'm stuck right now. Let's see if I can stop her from attacking. Perfect. Alright, buddy, get up. Let's go. Oh, I didn't kill her. Oh no. Invincibility. That's no good. Folks. Let's go. Oh man. This is gonna be close, guys. I think I got this. Oh, I did invincibility, you ass. Damn. Okay, it's okay. I think we're still good. Here we go. Oh, that was close. Wow. As you can see, less heroes that are less hero cards, more rares, just better strategy and luck, guys. That's what it takes sometimes. Alright, well there you have it. There's 2 matches, guys. I'm going to stop right there. I hope you guys are jumping on this game. It's actually a lot of fun. And I'm having a blast doing this right now, so definitely jump on, find me. My name is Payneblade. You can add me as a friend, and if you're looking for an alliance, I think we'll be making one anyways, and I'll give more information on that when I'm ready. Alright guys, Payneblade, enjoy Summoner's War, lost Centuria. It's an amazing game, having a great time doing it. Very competitive though, so if you're not into PvP and strategy, this will be one that you want to pass, but everybody else who's into that and very competitive, this is the game for you. Alright guys, have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon.